Holy shit, folks, it's a miracle. A miracle happened this morning. Several days ago, my GoPro broke. Down for the count. Would not recognize a battery, would not. It was out of commission. And this morning, it has been resurrected from the dead. It's a miracle. You know, a few days ago I packed everything away. I was like, fuck this GoPro. And I'll mess around with my RX100 this morning, pissed off at that camera. And then I said, you know what? Let me plop a battery in that GoPro one more time, see what happens. See if I can get a tune out of this trombone. I'll plop a fucking battery in there, and it's like a miracle, like a magic. It's right back to working like it's brand new, like it's not broke. What happened? What happened over the past 2-3 days just sitting there? I don't know. I mean, the only thing I can figure out is it's got some type of residual memory, you know, or battery life in a capacitor or some shit where, I don't know, maybe eventually that charge ran out and now it's reset itself to accept the batteries again. Whatever it is, it's a miracle because I'm recording on this thing. Hopefully I'm recording. It looks like I'm recording till I get it dragged over to the to the iPad. I don't know. But I'm so damn excited. I said, you know, I'm just gonna sit outside, enjoy the sunshine for a minute, and see if this bad boy's gonna work. And you know, the thing about the GoPro is that stabilization. Holy shit, I've been working with my other cameras, my cell phone, had the old lady holding the other cameras, and that footage just comes out so damn shaky. It's like the only way you can use those other cameras is on a tripod or a gimbal, and I'm not carrying around a big old heavy gimbal. So I don't know. I was like, let me give this thing one more chance. I was actually gonna give it a proper burial up in the mountains. But I said, let me give it one more chance before I dispose of this thing. And it's like magic, it's a miracle. GoPro, just by sitting there for 3 days, resurrected itself. And now it's back to working. Now, can I trust it? Well, the jury's... No, you can't trust it. Because at any moment it could go right back to not fucking working. So I'm gonna go back to using it, but I will always have to carry a secondary camera. I'll always have to make sure I got an iPhone in my pocket and maybe that piece of shit RX100 as a absolute backup in case this thing goes tits up again. But look at this, 3 minutes 50 seconds. It's still fucking recording. It's still rocking on out here in this tropic heat of the Philippines. So I just thought I would share that with you, you know. Maybe I'm talking, like lately I talk too much about the cameras. But damn, when you're not a photographer or a videographer, you don't have any real training, you're just learning as you go. Folks, there's a lot of footage and a lot of events and a lot of adventures that I have to scrap because the video or the audio is just too bad to post. And I posted some bad shit, there's no doubt about it. You know, some videos on my channel are horrendous on shakiness and audio. And with that, there's, you know, dozens and dozens of other adventures that I just couldn't post. This GoPro is pretty forgiving on the shakiness and the audio. So I think what I'm gonna do I'm gonna ruck up, throw my is that somebody calling me? I thought it was the old lady calling me. They're over at the market. Well, I think I'm gonna ruck up. It's a sunny but cool day. It's been very cool here in the evenings. It's cool. When the clouds come over, it's very cool. Damn. I'm gonna throw my rucksack on and I'm going for a hike. And I'm gonna take you along. I think I'm shooting 24 frames on this bad boy now just to change up the look. I'm going on a long ass hike and I'm gonna put this thing back through the paces, back through the test, and see if it's 100% back in action. But I guess I'll let the engineers over at GoPro figure this shit out. How just letting the camera sit for I don't know, 2 days, 3 days, just letting it sit for 3 days without putting a battery in it. No battery in there, no memory card in there. And then boom, you pick it up 3 days later, put a battery in there, and the sumbitch is like it's brand new. Out of the box, like fucking Seabiscuit. I'll let the engineers figure that out. But it seems that there has to be some type of, you know, memory that the battery just faded out, the charge faded out, something faded out to where something reset. So if you're a GoPro engineer, maybe you want to put that out, because if a lot of people are having problems with their camera, they think it's dead or it won't come on or it's bricked, maybe you just need to take the battery out, take the memory card out, and let that sumbitch sit there for 3-4 days, and maybe it resurrects itself like this camera I'm talking to right now. It's fucking magic. You know, don't be tempted to plug it in. Just give it solid, you know, solid 72 hours of sitting there to resurrect itself. Oh shit. Alright, I'm gonna wait till everybody gets back from the market. And folks, I'm going for a road march. No time like the present. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for listening to me bitch about my GoPro. But hell, you know, it's the main tool that we use to produce the videos on this channel, and it's too damn easy. So that really pissed me off when this thing tanked the other day. Alright folks, next stop, the road. The road with a backpack on. We're rocking it out today, enjoying this heat. There was a resurrection this morning. A miracle happened.
They just only need a rest because you always use that. Need a rest like me. I'm always working, so I need a rest. Job.
Honey, you don't have a job. What are you talking about? You always need a rest.
Your camera need a sleep.
I don't know, folks. I don't know what she's talking about, but
Somebody.
my camera is resurrected, baby. I'm about to go on a road march. I gotta try it out. I'm gonna film for 2 hours, make sure it's resurrected. Why are you wearing a mask in the house? Are you afraid of catching the coronavirus from me and Faye and Forrest G?
You said yesterday. Oh my. Then you said, oh my god, I have coronavirus.
I have no idea what she said. Alright, look, this is basically my little camera gear. And what I got 1, 2, 3. I got one more in my wallet. I got a total of 5 GoPro batteries. I've got the DJI Osmo Pocket with the wireless base, and there's a holder right there, and lens cloth. This is basically what I roll with right now. So if the GoPro you know, gets too hot, takes a dump, whatever, I resort to the Osmo Pocket. I got it in a little Pelican 1020 case. That's all you need right there, folks. I'm shooting on the GoPro right now, and I'm about to put this thing through the paces to make sure it's okay. And since I'm going on an extended walk, I'm not taking my gear bag. I'm taking this Arc'teryx Breeze backpack. Great trekking, hiking pack. That's what I'm taking with me. Folks, it's such a beautiful day out here. Holy shit, it's a beautiful day. But it's sunny. I gotta have a hat, keep the damn sun off my face. Cause you know, when it's cool, you don't realize you're getting sunburned. And I'm not sure which way I'm gonna go right now. But when I hit the pavement down there, I don't know. And what's helping me today is Captain Morgan coat. This will be my third Captain coat. And here's a look overlooking Times Square, midday. But folks, I'm having such a wonderful day, and I've got this little silicone cover on the GoPro. Learned my lesson, and hopefully this thing's gonna motor through it. Cause I'm about to put it through 2 to 3 hours worth of filming, and it's either gonna perform or fucking melt. These Kuyas right here got great sound system going on in the tricycle, my friends. Hell yeah. Folks, it is a beautiful sunny day here in the Philippines, but it's a cool day with a nice breeze. No thank you, my brother. It's a cool day because the breeze coming through here. If it weren't for that cool breeze, it'd be hot as hell, because it's a beautiful sun shining, but it's very windy. And so I've got the wind noise setting turned on. Hopefully the audio is okay. But I'm just celebrating the resurrection from the dead of my GoPro Hero 8 Black suddenly this morning. Because I was about to snatch this thing up and I was gonna drop it in the middle of the Civic Bay or bury it up in the mountains, get rid of it. And it just fucking went right back to working. So this is like the test run to see if this thing truly is back online. I don't have a whole lot of hope that it's 100%, but we're gonna check it out and see. Hello. There are beautiful ladies everywhere. So I invited Filipino wife number 1 to come on a walk with me. And I told her basically I was walking up to Johnny's up in Subic Town, which I may do it. I'm feeling great. Got my boots on, got my backpack, stepping it out. But I don't think I'm going up to Subic Town, because I got my fishing poles in my backpack. And I may stop up here in this river and catch the hell out of some damn tilapia. But the lady said if I bring home that fish, they're not gonna eat it. I don't give a damn. I'll sit there and drink beer and fish. And then later on I might go bird hunting. So that's what I'm doing, folks. This video probably gonna be 3 hours long. And that's just the way it's gonna be, because I gotta try out this resurrected piece of gear. Hopefully this thing's gonna maintain its status as being back in service. So we got hello ladies, beautiful ladies everywhere in the Philippines, my friends. So friendly too. Got my boots on. Fucking Red Wing boots, made in the US. The leather's made in the US. Best boots on the planet. Fashion, style, function, comfortable as hell too. So that's where I'm headed, folks. All I know is I'm headed out. I have no idea where the road is going to take me today. I've been drinking, celebrating I've been drinking Captain Cokes. And talked to my mom. Shout out to my moms. Hope you're doing well. Well, I know you're doing well. I just talked to you. So thank you, my friend. She said, started talking about the Super Bowl. Talking about, oh, the Chiefs won and it was this and that. I didn't even know the Super Bowl was on. I thought it was like maybe 2 or 3 weeks from now. But my mom spoiled everything. Even if I wanted to watch the game, she gave me a play-by-play within the first 30 seconds of the conversation about who won and what went down, before I could say, Mom, I didn't watch the Super Bowl. I didn't even know it was on. I did not watch one football game this entire season. So I don't give a shit about the NFL. I don't give a shit about the college. I don't care about football. Don't give a fuck. If you task me with naming 5 NFL players, shit, it would be hard for me to do. Tom Brady. Who we got? Shit, what I want to say is like Mean Joe Green, Earl Campbell. I'm thinking back to the fucking 80s, growing up in Houston, watching the Houston Oilers. Love You Blue. But that was a little while back, I think. I don't give a fuck about NFL. I don't know shit about it. I didn't even know the Super Bowl was on. But if there's a rerun on YouTube or whatever, I'll watch it. I'll watch it just to watch the one game of the season. Drink me some beers and watch the Super Bowl, even though I already know well, according to my mother, the Chiefs won. That's all I know. Anyhow, enough about football. I don't give a shit about football. The only thing I watch is a little UFC. When I like the card, I'll watch it. If I don't like the card, I don't watch it. When I'm pushing it out, no telling where the road's gonna take me, my friends. Could take me to fishing, could go bird hunting. I could just walk all the way up to Subic Town and see my buddy Johnny and see if my damn table's ready. But I'm gonna try to wait and see if that dog texts me. I'm gonna wait and see. Well, congratulate my buddy Carl, because he's a big Chiefs fan. Congratulations, man, Chiefs won. I know you're happy about that, brother. You're back in the States. Hope you're doing well over there. But yeah, congratulations on them Chiefs winning, my friend. I guess from what I guess it's been a long time since the Chiefs went to the Super Bowl. Well, hell, I don't know. Anyhow, congratulations, man, on them Chiefs. Look at this big ass tree, my friends. That's the most beautiful tree. Huge tree. Even this wide angle lens on the GoPro can't show you how big this damn tree is. It's even got a no trespassing sign on that tree. It's so big. I guess because you can live up in that son of a bitch. And this one here, that's a big ass tree too. Look at all that. Beautiful. There's simple things in life. And again, it's got a no trespassing sign too on that tree. This one does too, but it's a tiny one. Nobody's gonna trespass on that little bitch. It's too small. Alright, so now decision time. And we're marching into Subic Town to check on my furniture that's not ready yet. Or am I gonna go to Beloit Beach and take a walk on the beach? And for some reason I just took a left, so Beloit Beach wins. I do got my fishing poles, and I did intend to catch some of these tilapia right here, one of these million tilapia, but the ladies swear up and down if I bring tilapia home, they are not going to eat my tilapia. But I suspect with Fatima, if I put it in the pan once she gets that smell of that fish, she's gonna eat it. The question is, do I want to fish for tilapia or go to the beach and fish for the bigger fish? So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hump it over. Hold on, let's see if I can get across this street here without getting run over. I think I'm gonna hump it down to the beach. Shit, there's a ton of tilapia over here. I can fish on this side too. My God. But you know what? I think today I'm gonna hump it over to Beloit Beach. I might do some bird hunting. Go see some of my friends. We'll see. But that's the way these boots are marching this dog. Towards Beloit Beach. It's calling me. I think what's really calling me is a beer. It's gonna call a beer's calling me, and then I might march up to Subic Town. This little dog right here. Dog, don't try to cross the road, because if you do, you're gonna get your ass run over. And look, the dog is not gonna listen. Why? Because it's a dog. But if that dog tries to cross the road, it's not gonna make it. Stopped in the Blue Rock, get me a drink right here. It's a barbecue station, and I'll give you a status on their floating bar in just a second. It's so windy out here, you probably can't hear nothing. But there's a look at the floating bar at the Blue Rock. It's like under construction. It ain't nowhere near being finished. It looks like it's some bitch burned down, but it's not. It's just in a period of construction. And looking back over that way. But yeah, so this thing's not even near being completed. And we'll take a walk down the beach, because I do know that right over here, Treasure Island, Kokomo's, whoever the hell it is, it's Kokomo's, I always get it confused. Their floating bar is open, and I might just head over there and drink me a beer, see how the ladies are doing, because some of the ladies from Landlocked Bar are over here at the floating bar. God, this wind, folks, my gosh. Hello. It is too windy to be on the beach today, because it's either gonna blow your damn hat off. It's too windy to have a picnic. There's sand everywhere in the air. This is not a day to be at the beach. Well, I mean, any day is a good day to be at the beach. But if you're trying to barbecue or lay out or doing anything, it's too goddamn windy. Like 35-mile-an-hour winds trying to blow the hat off my head. Got a wild orchid behind me there. We got some folks over here swimming, but literally on this whole beach you got about 8 people here today. There's a little Castle Island out that way. Engine shipyard over there. Beautiful mountains, Zambales. And I told Filipino wife number 1 that I was going fishing. I'm gonna try to do some fishing after I go bird hunting. So the floating bar in front of Treasure Island, it's Kokomo's, whatever, it's open. 100% it's open. The Blue Rock bar is not open, but the floating bar in front of Treasure Island, it's good to go. I was gonna go in there and hang out, but I just feel like stepping it out. You know, sometimes that's the way life is. Some things, sometimes It just doesn't strike your fancy, as we say in the South. And today it just didn't strike my fancy. And tomorrow might be a different story. But today I'm keeping on stepping. I'll find a place to hang out and drink beer. Don't worry about me, my friends. Don't worry about me. And this is called La Harney's Beach House. I think that's where Crazy Mike and I had a few beers one day. Now, once I get down here to the north end, the wind has stopped and the heat is beating down like a fucking microwave oven. It's a huge difference. The wind down at the Blue Rock, maybe 35 miles an hour. Up here, about 4 miles an hour. Huge difference. You're not dealing with the wind, but you're dealing with the fucking heat up here. My goodness. Beautiful mountains over there, them hills. To the end, I'm gonna hook right to the river. Beautiful, all the flags here. So I come to the end of the beach. I got this old barge over there, beached. You always you see these old boats and you wonder what the story is as to why they're beached, what happened to them. There's a pile of nets coming down through here. Hopefully these folks don't mind me cutting through their spot. And we got a boat up on stilts. I'm tempted to throw my line in right here because I got a nice shady area, but I think that's too shallow. Who knows? Over here's where the ferry runs. If you saw that video where I took the ladies on the dinner cruise, the evening river cruise with the all-you-can-eat buffet. Those ladies, I felt sorry for them after it was over because they were so excited. They really thought they were going on a big boat with this huge buffet. And I basically put them on that little skiff over there and we rowed across this river. So technically I didn't lie, but they were disappointed. And I'm gonna make up for it. I'm gonna make up for it. But you gotta always keep them guessing, keep them excited, keep them surprised. You gotta do all that. Just take a look here. This might be the best spot for me to go fishing. My goodness, this looks deep. Wait a minute, is this fish or shrimp I got swimming over here? I don't even know. Look at that. How can you not love living here? River, beach, bay, mountains, boats. It's just all beautiful. Hello, my friend. How are you? Hello. Maybe I just go over there and drink some beer and fish off of their pier. Take a little walk over here. I got the wind noise reduction on. And if you can hear anything I'm saying, then that wind noise reduction is doing its job because it's just so windy. But maybe if I come over here, I can throw a line in, catch me some tilapia for the ladies. But I think I'd rather be over there because they got beer over at that sorry store. So maybe I ask this lady right here what she thinks about my fishing options. Gonna take me across, and I'm gonna try to drink me some beer over there on that little port. I'm gonna try to drink me some beer and catch some tilapia. She said the better fishing was out this way, but it's just so shallow. I don't think I'm gonna catch any ocean going fish, but here I can certainly catch some tilapia. What a beautiful day, my friends. everybody for joining me. I want to thank my GoPro for being resurrected, coming back to the land of the living, where we can try to film some stuff and make some money. And we'll see how deep this is. It's only about 3 or 4 feet deep. There's got to be tilapia in there. Now, folks, this wind is coming from the mountains, and it is pushing us. I don't know if you see it, but she's fighting it because it is pushing us towards the sea. But we are bound and determined to pull into port over here. And then I'm bound and determined to throw some lines out. But I don't see any fish in here. Sound collision. Oh! Alright, now I gotta go with some change because all I got is 100. I think it's 10 pesos, 5 pesos. How much, darling? 5 pesos? So I gotta go up here and buy some beer because it's only 5 pesos and she don't have change for 100. So let me see if they got some beer over here. Hello, my friends, how are you?
Good, good, good.
You have beer?
Yes. Red horse.
You got red horse?
Yeah.
Okay, I got to get a red horse. It's a book now?
Yes.
Okay. Ayo. All right, I get 1 red horse, and then I got change for the nice young lady over there. Horse, and you know me, I don't drink red horse because I get too crazy. But I'm gonna drink 1. I'm probably gonna drink 1, and I'm gonna tell wife number 1 to come over here and rescue me. Here you go, darling. Thank you very much. Okay, folks, got me a cold red horse, and just a beautiful view right here. This little spot. I'm gonna ask them if they got a problem with me throwing a fishing line in, and I'm just gonna sit right here, drink my red horse, and I'm gonna fish. So I asked, got permission to fish. He said you can catch some tilapia here. The question is, can I catch it on a little piece of bread? Because I was gonna get some hot dogs, but the ladies ate all the hot dogs. Let me get my fishing pole out of here. Oh yeah. Oh, that's got the fake bait on there. Let me get the other one because I want to put some bread on there. Got 2. Well, actually I got the Spider-Man 2 in there, so I got 3. There we go, right there. Let me get this baited up, and then I'm gonna catch some fish.
Nakuha na ba, Beth?
Alright, folks, so I got my hook baited, but got a boat coming in. Hello, my friends. Hello. Got a bucket, heavy bucket.
Naiwan ako nila.
All right, Cleveland. All right, so let the captain back out, and I got my hook baited with some bread because the ladies ate all my hot dogs. And that's what I'm fishing with. Alright, so hopefully this little GoPro is still going. Well, folks, life is good. I got me a cold beer, little zip code 33 telecast, nice cool breeze, beautiful view, and Good folks over here just playing a card game. That's my boat captain over there. Looks like she got some more passengers coming. I'm gonna sit here and fish till I catch a few fish. And I'm gonna ask wife number one and Faye to bring Force G over here, hang out with me for a little bit. But sometimes the best things in life, folks, they don't cost a whole lot of money. You just gotta find them. You just gotta seek them out. Hello, my friend. How are you? He wanted so bad to be on the video. Cause my fishing for tilapia is not going real well. Other than the fact that I'm drinking that cold Red Horse and just chilling like a villain, hanging out with some cool people. And folks, so far this resurrected GoPro Hero 8 is working like a champion. It's magic. Not sure why it went down during that little 2-foot drop, but it's resurrected itself. My goodness. At the poles, packing up everything and finish my beer. I'm gonna go walkabout, because for some reason these plethora of tilapia don't seem to like to bite the hook. And then even if you catch them, nobody's gonna eat them. Nobody's gonna eat the shit fish from the river. But to be honest, I think I've ate worse eating catfish from the Mississippi River. That river's so goddamn muddy you can't see the bottom. You can't see the hand in front of the face. Here you can see like 4 feet. It looks like I told my buddy over here, I'll just go to the market and buy a big ass fish, take it home, swear up and down I caught it. Alright, so I'm an absolute firm believer, when in Rome, do as the Romans. So there's nobody that I've talked to that will eat this fish in the river. Now I've seen some folks up there by the bridge catching fish, but I can't say that they're eating it. They may be using it for bait, they may be using it to feed the pigs, I don't know. But these folks right here, they live here and they're like, we ain't eating them fucking tilapia out of that river. It's probably best to take their advice, because it's not just them saying it, it's their father saying it, it's their grandfather saying it. You know what I mean? You probably go by 3-4 generations, yeah, they ate the fish, but now there's so many fucking people around, it's just not sanitary to eat the shit fish out of the river. So the gentleman said, hey, you know, you take a boat out. Yeah, I can, but that costs money. 30-40 bucks, charter a boat. So I guess what I'm gonna do, talk to Captain Ronald, and I want to go camping at the cove. It's the first cove around the corner from Hanjin. Go camping over there overnight, do some fishing. You know, take the grill, take the cooler, take the ladies and the babies, and just chill out over there. It's a beautiful little lagoon from what I've seen. And get away from the shit fish here in the river. I'm gonna finish my Red Horse and I'm pushing on. I have no idea where I'm going, and I really don't give a shit. I just know I'm pushing forward. Just popped a fresh battery in the GoPro. I got about half my bottle of Red Horse to finish. I'm gonna finish it and then we're gonna step it out. I think what we're gonna do is come over the mountain, come in the back way to the house. There you go. Stretch it out, dog. Stretch it out. Alright, it's time to head out, folks. Beautiful little alley back here. People just chilling, nice cool breeze. Folks, if you're looking for this ferry behind me that goes across the river over to Beloit Beach, there's a straight route straight up to National Highway. So I'm going to show you where this thing comes out at. And it's just straight up here on National Highway. Hello, hello. Now before we came in, this way and curve around to the right, which you can come in that way, but there's a straight route. So I'll give you a look around if you want to take the scenic route into Beloit Beach if you're coming from Subic Town. Okay, it's coming up to National Highway. I'll show you around where you got to come to. All right, here we go, my friends. So if you're standing on National Highway, there's a place across the street over there I call Jose. And then if you're looking right here, it says Eric Comason Haddon Sports Complex. And if you just go straight up through there, you'll dead end where the ferry is that will take you for 5 pesos over to Beloit Beach. But it's time for me to step it out, head back towards the crib. I might stop in and see a friend of mine over there in Magdalene and see how he's doing, him and his baby. But Johnny did not text me, so I am not going in the direction of Subic, because when I went to check on my custom food prep table, he forgot about it. And then his wife said, okay, he'll do it on Monday. Well, I don't have a lot of faith that he's gonna have it done today, so I'm not heading up there at least till tomorrow or Wednesday. I'm heading back in the direction of Barrio Barreto, but I'm not done drinking yet. Folks, you turn right here at the Govic terminal. Basically, I'm going in reverse of what our past videos have shown you on our nightly walk. I'm stepping it out. I'm going over this mountain, back over there to the crib, and I will give me a couple of refreshments at the top of this hill up here. A little sorry store. Got to be done, my friends. Got to be done. Beautiful day. We're still rolling. For reference, I'm headed up over here, up through these mountains, but right, I don't know if you can see it, but right there, that's Boquilla Oak. That's Mystery Mountain. That's where I'm going, to the bottom of that mountain. But I gotta go over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house I go. But I'm stepping it out, pushing north, my friends. My goodness. The thing about Mystery Mountain, you can see it from miles around because whoever did it painted that rock on the top white. So I mean, you can look at all these peaks around here, and there's no mistaking Boquilla Oak, Mystery Mountain I call it, because there's a big white rock, a big white round rock on the top of that damn thing, because some jackass painted it white. And I know you can't see from this GoPro, but you can see that white top of that mountain. It looks like somebody has a tent up there, but it's not. They just painted that rock white. Big round rock on the top. Beautiful mountain. It's calling to me. It's time for me to pump back up that thing again. Row, 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 row. It looks like kudzu. I'm from Mississippi and I know kudzu. I don't see too much kudzu in the Philippines, but that does look like kudzu, my friends. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. You see a pile of rocks like this, you're like wondering, like, who the fuck piled this pile of rocks? You know, we're right out here coming up this mountain. I mean, obviously it seems like water has something to do with it, but you got this pile of rocks. They're like, why the fuck is there a pile of rocks right there? I don't know. No idea. It's a mystery. Some heavy ass rocks, I can tell you that. Coming up a little incline now. Just lean into it. A little bit steep right here. A little bit steep. No, because this is the basketball court up here. So once you reach the basketball court, I think we're at the summit. Now it's gonna get easy walking going down, especially when I get me a beer. Downhill slope, but I passed my sorry store. I wasn't paying attention, just like when I was in Angeles, I wasn't paying attention when I was looking for the bikini shops. So I passed my sorry store, but that's okay, because I know there'll be another one that comes along pretty soon. I'm gonna drink me a SMB, just to hydrate, my friends, because when you're out hiking, trekking, and humping, road marching, and everything else, god damn, that's a big ass shepherd. Let that son of a bitch get out. You gotta stay hydrated. And I hydrate on beer because the main ingredient in beer is water. Looks like you got something for sale up there. Beautiful house up on the hill. There's the local dump. Saw that on a previous video. All right, so here's Sierra Hills Residential Estates. And I'm gonna talk about something. This gentleman was backing out with his van, this old lady, Australian buddy. And you know, so I was waiting for him to come down the hill. I'm in no hurry. I don't want to get in his way because he was backing down a slope. He's like, he said something like, going for a walk in the middle of nowhere, mate. Well, I guess that's true. If you're a typical tourist, you don't know me, I would be going for a walk out in the middle of nowhere. But really, I live like less than a kilometer that way by the crow flies. So I'm not going for a walk out in the middle of nowhere. You know, and I guess the lesson in this is you're a stranger until you're not. If I was just, you know, backpacking up National Highway headed towards the Longapo, I just cut a left. Well, yeah, I'm a stranger, got no idea where I'm at, people don't know me. But when you live right over there at the bottom of that next mountain, I'm not a stranger, I'm actually a local. I'm just going for a walk in my neighborhood. See how that works out? So if you've never traveled before, you travel to somewhere new, all right, well, maybe they and you consider yourself a stranger. But if you move there after 3 months, you're a local. You're not a stranger anymore. Everybody, not everybody, but most people will know your name. So no, I'm not, to my Australian buddy, I'm not lost, my friend. And I'm not going for a walk in the middle of nowhere. This is our nightly lap with the stroller and my babies. Just getting a little exercise in. Thought I'd talk about that, folks. And take a look at that beautiful black rock face up there on the mountains. It's just absolutely beautiful to me. The little mountain, the hills, the black rock that's exposed. Beautiful. But I'm about to pull in this store and see if they got some beer. Let's see what this lady's shop. And she does have SMB, but that smells exactly like Angel Burger. My goodness. I gotta ask her how much the hamburgers are. Yeah, can you open for me? Thank you very much. And how much are your hamburgers? Because they smell like angel burger. Delicious.
Yeah.
How much the burgers?
18.
18? My goodness, those smell so delicious.
You taste?
Well, my wife is making food, but
I don't have change your money.
hold on, let me see. I think all I have is 20, darling. All I got is 30. All I got is 30 pesos, folks, and the big bills, and maybe she don't have change. I'll be right back. This lady 10 pesos, so I have to come tomorrow and pay her 10 pesos. And I'm gonna bring my Filipina, and we're gonna eat some hamburgers up here because they smell delicious. Thank you very much, darling. All right, folks, so I got a nice cold beer up on top of the mountain. And you know, young lady's very nice to give me 10 pesos utang credit until I come back. And you know what you gotta love is like these old Coca-Cola signs. And I say old, you know, when I was growing up, you go to these country stores, they either have a Pepsi sign or a Coca-Cola sign. And throughout traveling in the Philippines, I've seen a lot of older painted signs, you know. And you just gotta love the nostalgia of it, you know. But just to look around, she's got a variety of stuff, everything from fresh hamburgers, fresh vegetables, noodles, and this is these beans. Is the beans called a mungo?
Yeah.
Okay, there's a mungo. How much are the mungo?
25.
So 25 pesos for the mungo, and they're like a little beans. And the babies, folks, they love the beans.
Yeah.
See, there's a boquilla oak, a white rock on top. You can spot it from anywhere. Mystery Mountain. Hello, my friends, how are you? Alright, so got me a nice SMB on board, and owe that young lady 10 pesos. Shout out to you for giving me credit. I mean, I got money, but she didn't have change, so it worked out for the both of us. I'll see you tomorrow. Bring the babies by. Force G. Hello, my friends, how are you? Doing okay? All right. So I'll see you tomorrow, folks. Get her squared away, but that was very nice of her. I'm on the downhill slope now, and if you're around here in Barrio Barreto, this is a great little route to walk. There's not too much traffic. I mean, obviously there is some traffic, but there's not too much traffic. And you've got an incline and a decline, so it's real good on the exercise value of it. And we pushed the stroller up this, so it's not like it's not a difficulty level of 10, you know. It's a difficulty level of about a 5, and it's a really nice walk. Nice view, nice people. You got sorry stores. You stop, get something to drink, no problem. I don't even see where them stairs. Oh, there's a house up there. Some steep ass stairs going up to that house. And you got a beautiful view with the mountains here, with the black exposed rock face. How can you beat it? Hello, gentlemen, how you doing?
Hello.
All right. So I certainly recommend it if you're around here. I showed you where to turn in at that Govic tricycle terminal, and you're basically going to come out around here in San Isidro. And if you get tired in San Isidro, just jump a trike back to Barrio Barreto. It's too easy. Rope. Shout out to my buddy Benny. You know, we call him Big Money Benny. For bringing me this hat, man. And not only this hat is an absolute fashion statement, but what most people don't know about leather. Now, I know a little bit about leather because I've bought several products from Saddleback Leather. My Indiana gear bag is from Saddleback Leather Company. and you can do some research on their website about leather. Leather is one of the best materials for insulation there is out there. So like theoretically, if you built a cooler out of leather, holy shit, it'd keep your ice, you know, fucking ice for days. It has a very high, what is it called, R factor. So this hat is absolute fucking fashion statement, no doubt. But the insulating properties of leather, with the sun beating down on this leather hat, it keeps my head cool. It does not heat up my head like a normal hat, because of the insulating properties of leather. It keeps the sun off my head, but it also keeps my head cool. So if you don't know that about leather, you can easily go to saddlebackleather.com and just read about, educate yourself about leather. It's very interesting to me, but one of the most interesting things was the insulation properties of leather. I did not know that, but you have to understand, it's the skin of an animal. It's what keeps the animal cool in the summer and hot in the winter. So, hello. Hello, how are you ladies? Hello. Anyhow, so this leather hat, thank you very much, Benny, for bringing me this hat, man. I love it. But functionality keeps my head cool, and it keeps the sun off my ears and my face. It's just a great product, man. What a great gift. I certainly appreciate you bringing that to me. What's up, people? If you're sitting on the couch right now, listen, get your ass off the motherfucking couch, get out in front of the sunlight and make a fucking shadow. Make a fucking shadow and move forward. That's what I recommend you do, because life is short, life is beautiful. If you sit on that couch too long, it's accelerating the death process. Get out and fucking move forward. You know what I mean? When I see this red dirt and these red dirt gullies, it reminds me of Mississippi. I grew up on a red dirt road, red dirt gullies. I mean, if I just close my eyes and open them, I think I'm in fucking Mississippi right now. Oh, they're hanging out near that little basketball goal. Just don't bite me, dog. I don't want to have to pay for them rabies shots. Now folks, I'm coming up to this corner. I think this is my turn to the right, but I'm not real sure. And now it's back to being windy. Not sure if you can hear any of this audio now, because it's fucking windy, but I think that's my cut right there. I gotta take a gander down in there, get my bearing. Just go ahead and cross the road, try not to get run the fuck over. Oh shit. You cross the road here, you gotta make deliberate action. Fuck, I can't remember if that's my route. I'm going to the bottom of Boquilla Oak, so I'm saying maybe I need to keep humping, because I think I'm too far away from the mountain. As long as you got a mountain in sight, you know where the fuck you're going. Yeah, that was too soon. That was way too soon to turn down that road. It would take me over to the main road, but that's not where I want to go. I want to come out here in the shade at the bottom of my mountain. So I got to keep pushing my mountain, and I got to head right over there. But you know, I just made a fatal error. I had all this vegetation and all these woods that I could have pissed in, and I fucking waited till I got out on the fucking open plain, the open prairie with people around and too many houses. Now I gotta piss. When you're fucking hiking, trekking, whatever, when you find yourself in the woods You know, that's the time to take a piss. Don't wait till you're out on the fucking open range with houses around and then you're like, oh, I gotta piss. I mean, I'm not shy to take a piss, but it's just easier to do it in the woods and nobody sees you with your hang down. I think this is my turn right here. This is my turn. And if it's not, I'm getting close enough to where I need to be. Always more than one way to skin a cat, my friends. As long as you got your bearing, you know where you're at. Always more than one road. There's always more than one trail. Always more than one path. And if there's not, you can always make your own motherfucking path. Hello, my friend, how you doing? Yeah, but I'm on the right path here. Mystery Mountain, Boquilla Oak. Beautiful pine tree right here. Oh my goodness. You know, in the States, you take pine trees for granted, but when you leave the States, you hit the tropics, when you see a pine tree, it's the equivalent of somebody in America seeing a palm tree. Beautiful. My goodness. Where I want to be. There's Boquilla Oak, Mystery Mountain. Headed back over this way, my friends. Back to the crib. Hello, how are you? Hello. Look at that beautiful sunshine. I want to give a big shout out to my fucking GoPro Hero 8 that was resurrected from the dead magically this morning. Like, I feel lucky, but also still pissed off that this motherfucker crashed on me. You know what I mean? I need reliability. And when you crash for 4, 5, 6 days, that's not reliability. Get on board this program, GoPro. Get on board the reliability train, because you're not on it yet. You got great ideas, you got great features, but you are not yet on board the reliability train. Get on board this train, my friends. Hello, ladies, how are you?
Where's our baby?
Oh, I think he's at home sleeping. I gotta go get him, then we go this way. Yeah. Go get Forrest G, time for his walk. Cause I'm fired up. Somebody lost a wheel. You look more beautiful than clean laundry, baby. My God, you're so beautiful, honey. You're so pretty. You're prettier than a speckled pup. You prettier than a piece of garlic. Good job, Forrest G. I told you ladies to get chicken. This is not chicken.
No chicken ribs in there.
Sorry, sir. Sorry.
This is not chicken. I'm not complaining because I love the pork ribs. But I told you to get a kilo of chicken, you came home with pork ribs. You know what you did? Both of you ladies know what you did. Forrest J, you witnessed them.
Yes, sir, but I... Not my fault, sir. Careful!
Oh, now we got the blame game going on.
Sarah?
Hey, sweet boy.
Oh, sir, you eat the sunog.
Folks, these ladies, these ladies try to put me to sleep, and they come out here and try to cook this. And what I can do, but I woke up, folks. I woke up. I don't know. When I put this footage on the computer, I'll figure it out tomorrow. But I had a great day. I had a great day. But I don't know why these ladies I don't know why these ladies took over the grill. Hey, is there any magic syrup with soy sauce on it?
Wait, sir.
Okay.
I
Good
don't like
job.
magic syrup.
Good job, Faye.
I just only ano.